And we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game's signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees. First season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. A play fake. Now McNabb. Got it. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried to...
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Niners set to take over on offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's McNabb. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Running right, here's Okoye. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
To throw, McNabb. He's got his man Sharp complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now McNabb. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. The opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
Tiger, 19, check, Panther. Check go.
On second down, this is Jackson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
They run on first down with Jackson. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Okay, ready?
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Man, 222 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
The quick feet by Jackson, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Able to power through. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And with time running short here, they'll simply take it. Do it for half number 1. So we've reached. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And bulldoze forcing his way through. He's still barreling through. And they'll have this to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position. The Steeler offense now with a football first here.
On the jump. Hawks 70. Hawks. Ready.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On the give, here comes Jackson. The 20. And running with power here. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a give. It's Jackson. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Runs over it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Oh, some strong running. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now it's Jackson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Oh, he bowls over it. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Williams. Wide open. Gronkowski.
big strides. Look at him go.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
20. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll start here with Jackson.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers' speedy running back.
If you're on the podium, invite me.
Last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Steelers and the Browns on Monday Night Prime Time.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He can't get him down. And there it goes again. Still on his feet. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. And into the end zone. Touchdown. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Shifts by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Buying time to his left. Stays on his feet. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra.
Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room.
Still going. He's on his way. Tyreek Hill.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 75. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver Hill.
Touchdown. Tyreek. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And some room to run now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's It's out to Hill, right side complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 45 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 12-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down the numbers. There he goes. Christian McCaffrey. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Gets past one man. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Christian. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points? Gronkowski's going to go. Look at the big fella go. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Yellow! Yellow! 0-15!
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be
It's weak.
On first down, Mahomes rolling to his right. Open man downfield is Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of this. On play action, it's Mahomes. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And they can't bring him down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll buy some time right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his... Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
He's still on his feet. Christian McCaffrey racing to the end zone.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Flush to his right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Still on his feet. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, and there he goes left side. Inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 70. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Yellow.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them in. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this
Previous
being
play
inside
is
2
under
minutes of
review.
play, everything coming from up above.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another time. Mahomes going to throw it here. Oh, wide open, complete. Down the right. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. He made some history last week, passing Flipper Anderson's 1989 mark of 336 yards. It's the Steelers and the Texans, just ahead on EA Sports.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes going to throw. his man, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Steelers... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses and tip.
And he's into the clear. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Patrick Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. Be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down from the 33. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Steps away. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in 1 half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Going back over now to the Houston Texans. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Operating from the gun, Dawson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run on 3rd down with Fall. And now the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense taking over again. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Throwing on first down, Dawson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Operating from the gun, Dawson. This is complete to Michael Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
And a moot point there as they were able to connect. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw again. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. There he goes again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Hey, let's go!
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. Sam Darnold has a...
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready. Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Moore now on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. A monster game so far. Third. On first down, Mahomes. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping.
And got his man complete. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's go, baby.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 91. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next.
It's the National.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Got a man, that's Ward. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. Now he's loose again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris. Now Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. To throw, it's Mahomes, rolling to his right. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they work. Across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. It's Hill, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 52 yards. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill. 40. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hill. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. And now see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have a mouth. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. Still going. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His one. Now here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill. On 1st down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, wide open, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders. Mahomes going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an